Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Mark Farmer. I'm a lecturer at Kingston University, and I'm responsible for the business accounting module that's carried out at Kingston University and also at Kingston College, along with a number of other colleges. I'm very sorry that I've been unable to attend your event today due to a prior commitment. However, I've been invited to just make a few comments about the blended learning that Kingston College has employed for delivery of the business accounting module. Firstly, I was introduced to the delivery of the course material by Laura Davis, and I was firstly extremely impressed by the content, the way that it was structured on Blackboard. Students were able to access materials online prior to the delivery of the materials. Secondly, they were then able to actually go on and look at the materials sort of during the presentation of the delivery. And then thirdly, they were to go on and actually get feedback on their online learning. In particular, I was impressed with the way Laura is able to use, for example, delivery of videos. So she'd been able to engage with finance people in business and be able to actually ask them some pertinent questions about finance and put that little video, a short snippet, up on Blackboard so students could start to have a better feeling for maybe what the difference between cash, why cash is important, difference between cash and profit. So this is a very good way for students to interact, particularly as they're used to online materials through, I guess, their own iPhones, etc.
How does it differ from the way that it's perhaps traditionally presented?
Well, it's very, very different, which is why I guess I was very impressed when I saw the materials, because essentially the materials Laura has at Kingston College are the same as materials we have at Kingston University. It's delivered by the previous module leader put the materials together. Yet we would deliver them through a very standard, let's say, perhaps even monotone approach in a lecture theatre. No online, I guess, assessment or online delivery of those materials, and to be honest, we struggle perhaps with some of the engagement of the students. So it's very, very different, and I was so encouraged by the materials that I saw and the feedback that I have from Laura that it's our intention to basically use what Laura's done as essentially a pilot and roll that out at least across the university and hopefully across the wider modules for business accounting. So we see that, I say we're struggling slightly with engagement, perhaps some of the traditional ways of learning there, and we believe that there's real potential in the online delivery of these materials.
So you think really that Kingston College's efforts on their work with blended learning can have an influence on perhaps you and other partner colleges? Absolutely,
and I think it already has. The fact that, ideally it's something I'd want to roll out this year, but because we've got so many students, it is going to take some time, and we will probably actually introduce some of the materials this year and get a feel for how we're going to deliver that across the whole university and across the other colleges. But definitely we've been inspired by the work that's been done at Kingston College.